Hey guys, today we're going to be taking a look at NECA's Pacific Rim Series 2. This is the Jaeger Gipsy Danger, and this is the battle damaged version. So this figure is a reuse of the Gipsy Danger mould from Wave 1, only now sporting battle damaged paint applications, and we also get a couple of chain swords that will fit onto his arms. On the back of the box we can see that Gipsy Danger is a Mark III Jaeger, and on this box it shows off the three figures from Wave 1, the original Gipsy Danger, Knifehead and Crimson Typhoon. So here we have the Wave 2 Gipsy Danger out of the packaging. Now the big difference between the original Gipsy Danger from Wave 1 and this figure is the weathering. The paintwork on this is so much nicer. So if we're getting close we can see just how much weathering they've added to this. They've added so much that it takes away the sort of blue colour of the original Gipsy Danger, which is no bad thing really. This does look a lot better than the original version. We can also see there's scratches and paint chips on him, and that weathering pattern is carried around to the back where there is a little bit more blue on the back of him. And moving down the figure we can see that that paint wash carries on all the way down to the bottom. As for his articulation, it's identical to the original Gipsy Danger. We do have a little bit of head movement, but it's really tight and hard to get to. So that just sort of moves left and right and a tiny little bit up and down. These arms do come out and go around quite a bit. We've got a hinge there. Mine was actually glued shut, I had to stretch that out. And then we've got a ball jointed wrist. We've got the same torso rocker. The legs, they're sort of hindered by these plastic bits there, but they do move forward and back. On his knees, we've got the basic knee joint there. And for the ankles, these can turn round. We've also got the separate little heel articulation there. So this Gipsy Danger features the additional chain swords, and this is what we get. These are very, very fragile, very bendy, and they do create little stress marks if you happen to put too much pressure on them and bend them. But they just sort of slot into there. To be quite honest, they don't hold in very well at all. They sort of hold for display, but if you're playing about with it, they're just going to fall out. So if we put Gipsy Danger side by side with his Wave 1 counterpart, we can see that the paint job on this is drastically improved. The original one was pretty good, but very clean. This one is definitely battle damaged. So of the two releases of Gipsy Danger, this one is definitely the preferred option. Good to have both, but if you can only get one, then I'd probably go for this one. Plus it's a little bit easier to find at the moment. The chain swords I could have done without, but the weathering detail, definitely a welcome addition. So there you go guys, that is the battle damaged Gipsy Danger from Pacific Rim. This has been Luke, thanks for watching.